Hey guys, Sam here. I was just cleaning a little bit in here and cleaning my bench. I think this is about the cleanest I've ever had this workbench. Still got quite a bit of stuff, or some stuff on here, but it's fairly clean. Anyways, I was going through some parts and stuff that I have bought over the several months and years. But anyways, I was trying to find the letters so I could go ahead and finish up the quarter panel on the driver's side. I've already done the passenger side. I've got all the slots where the letters go in drilled and filed out where they're supposed to go. Anyways, I've got one original or NOS letters that I bought on eBay, and then I couldn't find for a while there I couldn't find another NOS letters, so I went ahead and ordered these from, I can't remember, Eckler I think, and they were like $20 or something like that. So I was going to compare them, which I've already done, but I was just going to show you guys. These come with these little, I guess, clips that hold the letter once you push the clip on, so they don't screw on. They just slide in and hold the letter. Anyway, the letters look similar if you just look at them from far away. Okay, so I've got the NOS opened, but this is the, I don't even know if the camera will pick it up, but this is the Reproduction, and they look very similar except for, let's see if I can pick it up or not. This part of the A here is a little bit wider than this. Put the camera in the right place. Where am I at? Here we go. The NOS here looks more, I guess, pronounced on this here than here. But the major difference that I see, I mean, from far away you probably wouldn't be able to tell which is which. The major difference to me is the back of the NOS compared to the Reproduction. If you notice, this one here is the NOS, and it has the raised back where the letter fits inside that notch right along in there. And when you notch out the quarter panel or file it to that shape, then the letter fits in there and kind of locks in there. You know, if you get it really close, has no movement once you put the letter in. And this one here has hardly any raised area on the back. So when you put this letter in the quarter panel, it will not, you know, lock in place or have a recessed area to sit in there. And just pretty much you put that letter in the, because I've already tried this letter on the quarter panel that I've got notched out, and you put it in there, you can still turn it, twist it around, whatever. This one here will fit in that notch that I notched out and fits in there and stays in there, and then of course it'll lock in place with the lock nut or the bolt they send you. I have the caps that go on this too. So that's the major difference that I see. Other than that, you know, they're pretty close as far as being able to tell. I mean, I'm sure if you sat here and looked at it, you could pick out the differences between them. But the back is what I've noticed the most. See if I can get a closer shot of those two. Oh, there's the Reproduction. There's the NOS. Of course, this, you can tell the NOS has recessed area in here, and this is just flat on the Reproduction. So anyways, I was getting that stuff together and kind of looking at everything I have and packaging it up and put it in a plastic bin, because I've had this in boxes stored under my bench, and every time I want to search for it I have to go through all these boxes. I even labeled the boxes, but it's a pain in the butt finding them. And these are supposed to be also NOS for the emblems on these. Of course, the Reproduction look a whole lot shinier than the NOS, but I'm pretty sure I could shine these up pretty good. And I don't even remember where I got these. I'm pretty sure it's eBay, but I have several of these. I think I even have some Reproduction ones, a couple of them. So anyways, I was just kind of going through that, and I did pick up I got 2 of those. Like I said, those are NOS, and I was able to find another NOS on eBay that I picked up a couple of weeks back. Didn't have the packaging like this one does, like this one was still in the package, but you can tell they are NOS letters because of the back is where you're able to really tell on the letters. Alright guys, I'll cut this video off. If I get anything else done, I'll bring it back. I plan on just finishing up that quarter panel on those notches where I can get these letters where they're able to mount. And then in the meantime, I'm going to see where I'm going to go finish with this engine here and try to get some plug wires set up, or some plug wires on order. I've got the spark plugs in, and I'm really debating on trying to make an engine stand, an engine run stand, because I'd really like to test it out before I stuck it in the car, because if there's any leaks or anything like that, I think it's just a whole lot easier dealing with them out here than it is in there. But even though I don't have you won't have the radiator core support and all that, you know, I could stick the engine in there and probably get it running in there, and I mean, I guess that would be okay. I just have to build me something, sit the engine in there, and then maybe build a separate radiator core support or something to mount on the frame to mount the radiator. I don't want to use the one I've already painted. Mount a radiator on it and rig up something, you know, a panel with some gauges on it. I mean, I could do something like that, or either build a run stand. I've been looking at some on YouTube and, you know, kind of just searching and trying to figure out how to build one. They don't look very hard to build. It's just, I guess, the time and, you know, just the time it takes and the welding and all that, and where you could be working on the car. But it'd be nice to build one and have one. So anyways, like I said, I'm gonna cut this video off. I'm just rambling. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing.